Enter the Gungeon. Alright, last time around we played as the convict and made our way all the way to a lich kill after just working to unlock some elevators. We're still going to be working to unlock some elevators, for which we're going to need to acquire armor. So our goal is going to be to make it through the first couple of floors without getting hit, get up some cash, and maybe visit a shop and take care of that. I'll come back and try and get some more unlocks from... I think this fellow's called Dr. Gupton? I don't recall. Alright, here we go. Marine, basic pistol. Let's try not to... Whoop! Okay. Alright, you know, it's a little early. We're gonna get all the kinks out. Certainly this is going to diminish our odds of making a 3 armor drop off. But hey, there's always shops. Alright. Let's think a little harder. Engage the brain meats. Engage. So armor drops on floor, if we do get them there, won't disappear the same way an item drop does when you leave the room. So if we have item drops that fall onto the floor, we can just let them sit there for a while and come back to collect when we're ready to turn them into the elevator or leave the floor. Because we are the Marine, we're obviously going to get 1 armor per floor starting. If we could get an item like the Gun Knight Greaves, which replicates that same benefit you get for being a Marine, we'll have a very good chance of doing what we're setting out to do. I believe that for this save file, I have not yet unlocked nanites. Nanites have an on-pickup effect of giving you 2 points of armor, and have an effect of creating armor occasionally when damage is taken. So, it makes you a lot more resilient in a bit of a weird way, instead of just giving you straightforward HP. Generating armor is slightly better than generating HP, because anytime an armor point is expended, you're going to gain whatever benefits are attached to using a blank. So you can have, a cool time going if you get some of those items that empower your blanks, the various amulets. Oh boy. This run brought to you by the letter G for grenades. Whenever things seem chaotic, it's always important to remember, a lot of attacks aren't actually aimed at us, and a lot of attacks don't have any kind of tracking. We'll take it. Blue chest. Is that an elephant gun? Oh yeah. That's a pretty powerhouse firearm. Alright, that's all dealt with. We're not going to worry about the oubliette for a while. Okay, we've got 1 armor for sale here. If we get 1 armor drop from the boss and we purchase that, we should be in a pretty good way. So we're going to be dedicating our shells to that purchase as well. So we're not going to buy a key or unlock the brown chest or anything like that. We will shoot the brown chest. Okay. Got some junk. Trigger twins. Oh, that's right, the elephant gun is shotgun style. I forgot that. The Marine's diminished spread makes a shotgun like this with a small clip especially good. And the damage output is pretty stupendous. Okay, no armor for us. Okay. Okay, so since we had armor, the Marine ability is not giving us more armor. I did not quite understand that. Right? Actually, oh, that's not actually printed per any kind of item. Maybe he just gets one armor at the start of the run. Perhaps I'm wrong on that. Alright, we got an uphill battle then. A lot of shotguns around here. Okay, there goes that armor. And we get it right back. And I didn't do the thing I talked about doing just a bit ago. Alright. And we lost that because of bad roll. No keys. Didn't go to the Uber yet. Sub-boss. Okay. Blockner. How you doing, Blockner? Got him. Took a bit of damage. Lost armor. And we have armor available to us again. We're not going to pick up that armor right away because we're, you know, learning. Blunderbuss. Okay. Wait till that pattern's done. Okay, we got a shop through here. Got 2 guesses on that. Back around this way. As for that first slime, since we ledged him, it's a bit of a more ammo-friendly kill. Okay, glass goo on stone? Sure. And now we've got the shop. Okay, there are 2 points of armor for sale at this shop. Head back over to that room where we fought Blockner. Unfortunately, we have to mostly hoof it. And it looks like that armor is gone. Okay, yeah, so armor is taken away if you leave the room. Alright, we're learning at least. Oh boy. Mimic. And we're actually going to break out the elephant gun for this. Ah. Oh, it's not even worth it. Alright, we're going to head over and buy a key so I can unlock this other blue chest. Consolation prize, I guess. Alright, more shotguns. We're just, you know, having a shotgun party today. Go back to the blunderbuss for now. Blunderbuss is actually a bit weak. Just using it kind of for the sake of preserving ammo. Okay, that was a robbery. Okay. And use the Void Shotgun for bosses. It's more damaging. And we've got the Gore Gun. Okay. Psyching myself out here, jeez. Yep, I'm gonna get 1 hegemony credit for that pathetic performance. We got alpha bullets. Alpha bullets are incredibly strong if we can go for a 1-clip gun. It makes our 2-clip gun quite a lot more powerful. One thing I want to check on real quick. Okay, so dropping down here, because I've already unlocked this bit, Oh, I can get the busted television with only one unlock. Okay, well, let's continue on then. I thought I needed to do a lot more work to get this item. Okay. Although it's going to be some work from here on out, because we need to get this busted TV down to the, down to the forge. And every time we dodge roll, we're going to drop it. Which is not too bad. It's not a deal breaker. Just, you know, gotta be careful. Okay, 1 armor. Oh, something is giving that guy a buff. There we go. You didn't spawn jammed. Okay, that's all done, and that's fine. Gotta come back for that TV in a sec. Ooh. What is this? A teapot. A monocular monster. Alright. Cross this room with the TV is a bit annoying. I would have to throw the TV across several pits, and I'm not super familiar with the process of throwing the TV. It seems like it always travels a pretty set distance. Technically, I think I can also throw it at enemies. Ah, the reload of the effect of the teapot must be doing something special. Yep, the reload effect of the teapot sets enemies on fire. Interesting. It's a pretty lengthy reload, too. We're not going to bother to open this. And exploded on us. How generous, I suppose. Didn't have another word to describe it in the moment, so generous will suffice. Ah, glass shrine. That's nice. Oh boy. All of our glass stones are gone. Right. It will be the next room right after that. Ugh. This is, in effect, what happens when you try to play the game without dodge rolling very much. The game's kind of built on this dodge roll concept. Okay, let me just leave that behind while I try to kill everything. I dodged it just the wrong time there. Okay, and I don't even need to go through this room. Yay, map awareness. Okay, I do need to go through this other room up here. Let's try and cross this without losing a TV. Okay, first of all, the TV throw covers about that much ground. So I think I have to throw it from about here. I was wrong. TV's gone. Okay. Better luck next run. Well. I suppose from here we try to salvage this, though there's not really anything special going on this run anymore. We've taken a bunch of damage. We did not get a master round from the second boss. Wingman. Oh, that's a good item. Thankfully, this guy can only buff one person at a time. Ammunition. I'd like to reload the Void Shotgun. Alright, here's a boss. Reload this too. Cool. He's got one armor on sale over here. If he had two, we would have been able to make it. Let's blow this up, see what's inside. It's junk. Okay, we're gonna head over and fight the boss. And, you know, we'll just see how this goes. Mind Flayer. Okay. I usually have a pretty hard time getting through the Mind Flayer without taking any hits. I don't remember whether or not I have perfected him. Did I get any pillars? No, this is like the blank version of his room. Okay. Yep. Okay, definitely not gonna get through this clean. Let me just freaking... Let's mulligan that run. Alright, we're gonna stick to the Marine, and our goal is to beat the first two areas without taking damage. That's a goal. It's lofty. Our secondary goal is to acquire the TV and get the TV to the forge. Our third goal is going to be to enjoy my morning coffee in between certain floors. Rooms. Sorry. Rooms. Okay. Got a big guy. Nothing fancy. Right, whoa! I hate these guys. But I suppose I've gotten more accustomed to the speed of the flail pitch. Okay. We can turn in a key for a ballot. Baby Good Mimic I have never seen before. Well, I've never gotten it before. I've seen it in other streams. I'm going to buy it, because it's hilarious. Alright, if anybody I know is watching this, don't get any ideas and ask me about friendly mimics. Oh boy. I am very glad that he decided to die right there. That was a very tight amount of space to be trying to dodge that stuff. Okay, the ballot that was for sale there is also better than a lot of basic chest things we might get by opening chests. So we might want to purchase a key just for the purpose of purchasing that. Whoa. Bullet was close in. You would just kind of explode away from me. You know, I love that the little bulletkin, they have an expression change, like a moment of determination before they run out from behind their cover. The face scrunches up and just like, ah! It's great. Okay. I do think that far and away, the reason to play Enter the Gungeon, apart from, you know, tight gameplay, entertaining sounds, you know, a bazillion guns and unlocks and cool challenges. It's a sense of humor. It's a personality, you know. Ooh. Okay. Water barrels, one room back. I could roll that over, but I'm really just not in the mood to be running the oubliette right now. Probably won't be doing any oubliette stuff today, so that would put me off of my objective of furthering the elevator. Well, that was a nice, quick, easy spawn. Okay, so we've got a blue chest here. A blue chest is probably better than getting ourselves a ballot. Especially because we don't have a gun, like a non-default gun. And this is utility belt, all capacities up. I could have done without that. Though I think this does give us the pilot's feature of carrying a secondary usable item, which would be very good if we're going to pick up the TV. This means we can hold the TV kind of in our back pocket and use another item at the same time. Now, I only think we're gaining that capability, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, we're going to have to fight Gatling Gull in one of my least favorite versions of his arena without any enhanced weaponry at all. Just using a, the basic marine pistol. Alright, little mimic, I'm going to trust you to do some work. You cannot cross that little water gap, can you? I don't like this room pattern, but when the Gatling Gull gets stuck over there, that's going to give me a lot of free work. We destroyed the table that I wanted to use. That was very inconsiderate. That's a little dodgy. This is kind of a good fun example of a fight being entirely different because of the shape of the arena, instead of the norm where we'd be kind of constantly pacing around Gatling Gull, trying to, keep him away from us and maintain that distance. This time we didn't really have to do that. We just had to maintain that he was in a singular area while we, dodge shots in the middle. Kind of makes it easier to focus. And we're just going to torch this. Junk acquired. Nothing else we can purchase that is of any merit, not with our meager amount of coin. We don't have... Remember, kids, voting is cool. Alright. Let's proceed. Come on, get out of there. Alright, let's pop down here. Pick up ourselves a TV. And yes, we do have that that benefit. Keep using the basic sidearm for a bit longer. I don't know how long it's going to be until I find, a real serviceable gun. And although beam weapons really don't run out anytime soon. Well, the Demon Head specifically just has a ton of ammunition. Mini boss. Alright, let's try and maintain our, oh boy. Oh, crap! I have no idea what the spawn condition is for those fairies, but avoiding them I find super hard. Also have real problems with that attack. So, there goes our armor for now. Okay. Well, that boss is down, and he'll be so nice as to give us our armor back. We'll go over here and pick up our broken television. Oh. Save that. The ruby bracelet. I think the ruby bracelet is upgradable if we get on down to the forge. Okay. I'm going to buy this key so I can turn right back around and open this chest. We're not going to be using the vampire for once, because we want to keep our armor. Is this the honeycomb gun? No, this is the retaliatory honeycomb effect. That's right, the gun is the beehive. Alright, if we happen to lose... Whoa. Me? How did... Okay, that explosion was a bit wider than it looked. Well, since we lost our armor, might as well talk to the vampire for a bit. Get ourselves some cool stuff. Oh no, we'll just get ourselves progress on the Nod key. We've got one half heart back in the next room. And I'll give up one more. Alright. Oh no, I tagged that with a save for later. Okay. Alright, well, you know, we've already made our decisions. So, so, contributing to him gives us the exact same amount as the cost of a half heart on our current floor. Interesting. We are going to throw it at the Nod key. Progress at all costs. Ah. Set down that TV for a sec. Okay. Whew, that was close. There's some health back. Okay, there's a chest. I think there was one key for sale. I might be thinking about the last floor. Is there a key? No, there's no key. Still don't quite remember or know what those pots do, but they're purple, and I'm not going to walk into them. You know, video game logic tells me that they're poisonous. Alright, we'll charge on the demon head. Ammo. It was a bit of a premature detonation. Go, little mimic buddy. All right. Wait. That gun has a cape. Oh boy. There's so much stuff in this room. Okay, I really just wanted that nerd to die. Ah. Okay. Pick up those shells manually, so you and I aren't fighting. Wait, I can't leave? What? No, come on. That's stupid. Ah! I guess you have to not shoot him at all. Oh. Alright. I thought the stinger had a synergy with the honeycomb. I guess it has a synergy with the beehive. Because, you know, stinger. The beholster. How's it going? I'm going to fire rockets at you. Oh, it does have a synergy. Just didn't, like, pop up. You could kindly get this rocket... Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's a pretty powerful setup we've got going on. But that rocket really did a number on us. I'm just going to eat this right away. Because I really do want to keep carrying around the supply drop. It's very good with the guns we have right now. Well, it's very good with the Stinger. Yeah. Okay, so this floor is our last chance to try and amass 3 armor. And currently we have 0 armor. Oh boy. I think we're going to go a tad harder for a little bit. Not so conservative. Oh, we've got a buddy on this floor. Cool. You could just explode. That is very good for me. And you just burn to death. All right. Okay, used up about 2/3 of our ammunition with this thing. And we'll have to make a couple of TV pitches if we want to make it through that room perfectly. Oh. Okay, this is pretty useless. So I guess we have to get through this room one way or another. Alright. That should have been that should have been fine. Alright. I'm probably not going to have a good time of that objective until I either get the elevator further down, or more likely, I find wings. What is this? Oh, Sprun. Yeah, we unlocked that a bit ago. That's right. Okay. And I can get a bit more cash if I want to, throwing away some hearts. We can get full hearts after the boss. There's 1 armor here for 35. Oh, cool. We finished our mage hunt. That'll be good for some hegemony credits. Okay, that is... Ah, boy. Well, good thing we didn't buy that armor. There's the real one. Good. We're low on that. Okay, we got a chest there. It's green. Oh, a little off there. Oh, it's one of these. Our interaction with this last time was not very fruitful. Do I have to stand here and use a blank, or... I don't know. Whoop! Okay. And there's the boss room. Okay. Still haven't found the room that has a little helper. And here it is. Looks like I have to use a mundane key as well. Bummer. This one gives us access to the, what's it called? She allows access to Blessed Runs, which will give us a whole bunch of random guns and be very hard to complete. But there are some unique unlocks associated with Blessed Runs, and they're just is an interesting thing. You gotta, keep going with whatever gun you got. Not let that guy creep up on me. Okay, we are thankfully finding just enough ammo to keep rolling with this gun. Alright, and another green chest. So we've got 2 green chests available. 1 key. Do we feel lucky? What is this? Airstrike. Okay, cool. I think that's good. I don't know. Let's throw it at a boss and see. And, yeah, we'll break the stinger back out. And good thing, too, because Treadnought is no joke. Especially with only 1 blank. So, right off the bat. Not sure if I called down that airstrike correctly or if I canceled it accidentally. Nice. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! And we got... What is this? The Sunlight Javelin. Oh, that's dope. Lightning! Okay. So we have an option on a second piece of armor, leaving us 1 armor short of what we want. Pop this. Okay. Sunlight Javelin hits pretty hard. It's cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna move it right along. So now we're just kind of hanging out, because we have failed in both of the objectives that we wanted to complete. Sometimes that happens. Okay, it's space to it's re-click space to verify. Kind of like all yellow charged. Now, part of me feels like this weapon should kind of be referencing Jolly Cooperation. It does seem like this is applying a really nasty dot to them. Also pretty pinpoint accurate. Yeah! That was nice. Oh wow, the thing just died. Yeah, definitely feeling good about this item unlock. Where are you? Ah, come on. Huh. He didn't seem to electrify or burn or whatever it is I'm doing to these guys. Let's make sure we're tapped off on the stinger. We basically are. Cool. Alright, 2 keys. Huh. Get out of here. Weird thing. Like nonsense. Ah, the demon's mouth. I believe you need to be cursed to enter the demon's mouth, and then if you are, it can give you stuff. Ah. There's another condition that works for it in addition to the curse. I think you have to be either cursed or very wounded. Otherwise, you just take damage and get spat out. We have keys. Alien engine. Neat. We're definitely going to keep using this sunlight javelin, though. It is super fun. Oh, we can sell stuff if we want. I don't think we want to. Not like I have that many things right now. I don't know if it's possible to sell that little twerp junk. Ooh. Speaking of curse, let's get a heart locket, wax wings, and then we'll dive into a demon's mouth. Okay, now that we're flying and shooting lightning bolts, this is pretty rad. Hey, how's it going? Yoink. Yeah, this will take us over to like a multi-shop. There's a Casey on sale. I should have held out with more... Oh, wait. This is totally teleportable, and there might be like a vampire in the shop or something. Come on back here in a sec. Alright, there's also a heart purse for sale, but we really probably don't want to be picking up much more in terms of curse. Potion of lead skin's very good. That's right, this is a black market. Everything here is discounted. I seem to remember the reload stone is quite powerful, so we're going to try and see if we can get that rolling. Oh, I'm totally game, because I can cheat. Wow, even cheating. Well, that'll make you feel like a failure, but I still get a red chest. With a grass chopper. We'll probably be throwing the grass chopper at some bosses in a bit. Yeah, jammed enemies, lots of health. And a black chest. The Ancient Hero's Bandana. Wait a minute. That's the Metal Gear reference. Is this full on? I noticed our ammo went to 720. Oh boy. Greatly increased ammo capacity. How many bullets we have? The Stinger goes out to 240 now. Okay. So, with that, I think that if we find, like, one more ammo refill, we can probably just use the Stinger as much as we want. And yeah, that's not fair. Gotta make sure we're kind of syncing up our Reaper dodge with the other incoming bullets. And here's a shopkeep. There is no vampire with him today. Bummer. Okay, he does have a key for sale, which we don't need. We've already gotten both the chests that are around. Although we could use the key to buy something over here. No, these options are mediocre. The Daruma is quite powerful. Wait a minute. We had a supply drop. Oh boy. Yes. Oh, that's not fair. Okay. We could even buy like a potion of lead skin. Try and like have 2 active items and make use of both of them. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So now, I think that fighting bosses is going to be mostly a matter of just kind of a management problem. Alright. Yes. Gotcha. Okay, between the Potion of Lead Skin for the invulnerability, as well as our blanks, and the fact that we could fly, managed that very well. And the red Guon Stone gives us even more hearts, so we're just going to be a healthy boy. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, last chance for shopping. No shopping to do. So, we're going to have to fight some jammed enemies. But we've got missiles for days, airstrikes, missiles with bees, for that matter. Let's just take a moment to read that pattern out. Stinger does have quite a long reload time, and I was having a lot of fun with the Sunlight Javelin. Possible the Sunlight Javelin's actually doing more damage than the Stinger on a, like, single shot basis. Since it requires a charge up instead of a reload. Yeah, this is more fun. Oh. We're here. Hey, how's it going? Explosive rounds. Man, those are expensive. The ruby bracelet. I hate it. Reminds me of failure. Gonna fix it. Make it better. The ruby bracelet with the new effect. Keep moving without dodge rolling or being hit to generate a kinetic aura, which can be unleashed by dodge rolling into enemies. In a bygone era of the Gungeon, misguided scarcity created situations where throwing a firearm as a last resort weapon seemed viable. It's a really fun way for a developer to kick in and say, like, yeah, this really doesn't fit the game anymore. But instead of, you know, just changing the item, made its upgrade into an unlockable. We got a vampire right next to the frickin' forge room? And there's our little keening for the ruby bracelet effect. And if we stop moving, it loses its charge. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna have to mess with this. Oh, almost backed up into that guy. Alright, that we can turn into money in a bit. Whoa, boy. Okay. Tricky room. There's the boss. Ready and waiting. All right. Okay, now is the point when having a lot of curse is going to start to give us a bad time. Whew. Okay, Betrayer's Shield. We'll go back up here and pick up this heart we left behind. Still going to have to make the consideration about whether or not we want to try giving up hearts for explosive rounds. I'm not sure how good an upgrade explosive ammunition is, but based on its cost and the fact that it's explosive, I think it's probably good. Okay, we can have all the ammunition we ever want for this, or let's actually blow up the grass chopper, and we'll run around with this for a bit. Because, if I remember right, the damage from this is also hilarious. Very sizable reload time, though. Kind of cornered by that ghost. Rolled a 1. Alright. Didn't take any more jammed hits. Good. Yeah, we'll key through this. And we'll be back to see you in a moment. Don't have any more rooms to clear. He's a key for an item just the same as the chest is going to be a key for an item, so not really different there. Alright, took a hit there. That pattern's quite hard. Ooh. Oh. Hmm. I don't think I can do anything about that fast enough. Nope. I tried. For what it's worth. Alright, well, burning that might have spoiled my opportunity at the explosive shelf, but I wanted to see if I could be fast enough for it. I really am not. Void Marshal. Oh, this is a really fun pistol. I remember right. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Bummer. Incredible amounts of ammo, though, thanks to the bandana. Alright, as for our dragon-killing gun, I think we're probably still going to use the Stinger, because the kind of additional hovering bees around him should be very effective. This is our last chance to shop, so I'll just buy that. How do we do on Master Rounds? We missed Master Round in the second chamber, so no pressure here. Alright, dragon fight time. Let's pop a lead potion here. That took a hit. Did you go away? I thought I shot you enough. Little Mimic Buddy doing work there, giving us a lot of room. Okay, this will not blow those away. Myself a quick shield. It's been a very, very messy dragon fight. It was very rude of him to spawn his little, like, wallmongers twice. Okay, that really wasn't effective damage to try and do all that nonsense. I actually have more one-shot guns than I really want. Alright. That's done and dealt with. Messy, messy, messy. Okay, so all said and done, we have not gotten a lot accomplished this run. And I really don't think with our remaining health we've got a good shot at bullet hell. We'll still be going to bullet hell, of course. I'm going to throw away the rest of our health. There's no benefit to doing so, no reason. Let's see what kind of work we can do with the grass chopper and bullet hell. It's kind of to fuss with it more. It's not that this gun is a charge up or anything. No, it's not. Not misinterpreting it. It's just got decent damage and a bit of knockback, but only one shot in the clip and a nice long reload time, even when playing as the Marine. Really underwhelming for a red chest item. All right. Well, it'll one-shot bulletkin like several other weapons can. Though I suppose one-shotting veteran bulletkin in bullet hell is not bad. I had to make sure that one guy was dead. Okay, that's done. Okay, keys, that's nice. Well, with ammo, reload the Sunlight Javelin. Okay. Whew. That's just too many shots in the air. Oh boy. And that's all she wrote. That was a curved one. Okay. Whew. I mean, all told, that wasn't too bad. As a run, we beat the dragon. We got 3 different master rounds, if I'm right. Yep, 3 of them. Let's go back to the breach. We can certainly unlock some stuff. Got a lot of hegemony credits. We completed Frightful and the Grey Mauser's quest. Sitting on 40 hegemony credits. Turn your eyes upon the Beholster. Kill the Beholster 3 times. I'd unlocked a bundle of wands. A serviceable shotgun with the turn people into chickens effect, of which I am quite a fan. Come in here. I already bought the broccoli. That's cool. Buy either the Yari launcher or the... let's buy the Yari launcher and the black hole gun. Some of those pretty effective, high-tier, futuristic guns going on. Alright. Got a couple options of where to proceed. Still got a lot of objectives that need to be completed. Still need to find a way to get some armor to that frickin' thing. Is this a... No, that's not a gap of any kind. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk to me because I don't have, like, the hegemony credits necessary to play her type of run. And perhaps sometime we will, but we've still got quite a lot of unlocks to get first. Alright, we're going to call it here for now. Get back to this probably a little later in the week. And so, for now, thank you for tuning in. Until next time we wander, this is Exile signing off.